Marco and Jeetz Psychic Smackdown. Featuring Las Vegas's most credible psychic ever. Here's Jillie Bean.
Jillie, welcome to the show.
Well, good morning. Thank you for having me back.
Oh, well, we had to have you back. We had you on the last couple weeks, and last week the listeners were calling all hour long. They love you.
Oh, well, I love them too.
And let me tell you, I crap you negative. We've already gotten tweets this morning about your appearance here.
Oh, my gosh, that's great.
Yes. Quickly becoming a star here as Las Vegas's most credible psychic on Marco and Jeetz X1075.
Now, if you're not familiar with Jillie Bean, we ran into Jillie Bean. We were talking about the TV show, the People versus O.J. Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
She had a theory on who actually killed O.J., which it wasn't O.J. She thinks it was his son, which then led to finding out that she gets molested by ghosts. They goose her bottom. And then, if I remember correctly, Jillie Bean, last week you predicted one of our listeners, a heterosexual for 43 years, would soon become a homosexual.
Yes, I did, and that didn't seem to phase Russ much, did it?
No, I think the quote was, "I see you happy with a man that you're waking up with every morning." So
Yes.
very interesting.
Menthos.
It was very interesting. And the guy won tickets, by the way. We will do that this morning here in just a few minutes. We'll give you a shot to call 702-791-1075. Jillie Bean will predict your future. Now, here's the deal. The winner of the tickets here on Marco and Jeetz will win based on their future, the most interesting future. So even if you've got a boring life now, you have no idea what the hell's in store for your future.
Jillie Bean might just reveal you have the most kick-ass future, which could start tomorrow.
Right.
We've learned that, too. Life-changing events could happen within minutes after talking to Jillie Bean.
Best future wins. All right. Best future wins the prize this morning. 702-791-1075. First, though, we had an unfortunate set of circumstances yesterday on the show, Jillie. And Jeetz and I were telling you about this. I want to play you a clip from yesterday. We got a caller who was calling for tickets. She was trying to explain why she deserved these tickets more than anybody else in Las Vegas. And she started off, Jeetz, with what? Her home got foreclosed.
Yeah, her kid missed the time of tickets. Then her kid broke her arm or something, and then her car
the list went
blew
on
up.
and on.
Yeah.
It went on, and we didn't know whether we believed or not. Here's a quick clip of how this went down yesterday. Marco and Jeetz X1075. Listen to this, Jillie.
And my daughter that wants to go so bad, we were in the hospital till 3:30 last night.
Of
because
course
she
you
really wants to go.
is.
Mary, we've had you on hold for 2 minutes. What's happened since that?
Right now, I'm on the way to urgent care.
Oh, and bad news, we're just getting this. Mary just passed away. Just happened. Unbelievable.
We're going to have her funeral, though, right at OBC right before Panic at the Disco.
What a barrier.
We're going to spread her ashes amongst the crowd. Just throw it at
Now, at the time, we thought it was a joke. Little did we know she, in fact, did pass away while holding on. I mean, it was just bad luck after bad luck. It never ended with her yesterday.
She never recovered from not winning OBC tickets.
I'm almost happy she's at peace. And then I thought to myself, well, is she, in fact, at peace? We don't know.
All we know is that she has moved from her foreclosed home to possibly heaven or hell.
Right.
We're not sure.
Possibly purgatory. The lists are endless. The possibilities are endless.
And I don't know all the cosmic space voodoo that you do, Jillie Bean, so it might not be any of those options. She might be like on Jupiter or something. I don't know how it
Jesus. This woman's on Jupiter. All right. We feel bad that she passed away. We really do. But
Which begs the question.
as you can hear it in Jeetz's voice, we're really we're distraught over here.
Sorry, I'm crying. I'm so sad.
But basically,
when
Jillie,
you die, do you become an astronaut? Menthos.
Jillie, she passed away listening to the show yesterday. As far as we know, it's our first confirmed fatality. Now,
Wow.
where is she? What happened? Is she happy? Is there like a Panic at the Disco in Heaven show? What the hell's going on?
Wow, she's a floater. She ain't in heaven or hell. She's a sort of stuck. A lot of times when it's accidental, and people and they don't know what the hell happened to them.
Right.
So they just sort of float around, and they don't know where they're at. So I'm hoping Mary wasn't. Yeah, she's going to have all the free concerts she wants.
Oh,
she's
wow.
She's going to rock out, and she's just going to have a blast.
Oh, that's
So-
good
She
news.
doesn't.
So, Jillie Beans, seeing as you're in touch with outer space,
Yes.
It's just hard to get through.
I'm so choked
sorry.
up. I'm just choked up. Who plays the festivals?
Well, I missed that. What was that?
I think Jeetz was asking is who were the performance artists in heaven, like she'll be seeing? Is there an example?
Oh, hell, there's rock shows going on up there all the time. Are you kidding? Well, not necessarily heaven, though. Remember, a lot of people are stuck.
So she's stuck.
Yeah. Well, I think
Well,
so,
like what?
yeah.
Like waiting to get her tickets, or like
She's in line.
that is purgatory.
That is, yeah.
When you're waiting to get into the show.
Box office hell.
Yeah, and it never happens. And then you got to just listen from the outside. Yeah, she's pretty much in concert hell right now.
My concern with her, or my fear, she left Earth telling so many lies at the end.
Right.
Those were just lie after lie after lie. I just didn't know if that'd be forgiven, before the unfortunate, circumstance of her passing away while listening to us.
Well, that's the thing. Why would, when somebody's like that, that's very unfortunate. And when you have unfinished business, and of course, lying
Okay,
to her,
you've tapped into her in outer space. We know she's stuck in line at a concert.
Yeah.
Mental. After the concert, what's her future spirit life like?
Nothing. It's one show after another until she settles what she needs to. Then possibly she can move on. I really don't know what type of a person she is, but, being stuck is not fun.
All right. Well,
not
thank you.
fun at all.
Jillie, we appreciate it. We just this was more selfish for Jeetz and myself to get closure. Like I
Because
said,
we're-
our first fatality.
Right, and we're just extremely concerned.
Wow.
Because here at the show we care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Jillie Bean?
It is true.
Yeah, I do understand. I'm sure you two lost sleep over this last
Yeah,
night.
absolutely. Let's move on to some brighter things this morning, and we can get people some tickets now that we've gotten closure here. 702-791-1075. What are we giving away here, Jeetz?
I got a pair of tickets to go see Cage the Elephant with special guest Portugal the Man. That's live at the Joint at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Saturday, June 25th at 7 p.m. Tickets on sale Friday, March 18th at 10 a.m.
All right. Best Future will win these tickets now with Marco and Jeetz on X1075. 702-791-1075. Who's got the most kick-ass future? You don't know, but Jillie Bean does.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Call us now. We'll get you these tickets. It's Marco and Jeetz, X1075.